Oh, it's been months since I last wore a shirt, and it's my first time wearing it on top of shorts. But yeah, today's topic is not the shirt, but the OnePlus 70 and whether you should buy it over the OnePlus Nord. And since the Amazon Prime Day sale is coming on 6th and 7th of August, the OnePlus 70 will be getting a discount of Rs 4000. And if you add cashback offers and if you have another device you want to exchange, then the price goes even lower. So, hey guys, this is Robin here and welcome to Andropunk. And without any further ado, let's get started with the review of the OnePlus 70.
Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high.
So the OnePlus 70 was launched back in September, and since then the company has launched the OnePlus 8 series and the OnePlus Nord series itself, which was launched a couple of weeks ago. And for somebody who wants to buy a device within the price range of 25,000 to 50,000, there are a lot of options. And the OnePlus 70 falls under this price range itself. So starting off with the display of the OnePlus 70, it comes with a 6.5 AMOLED display with a notch up front. The display is a bit on the warmer side. Watching videos on YouTube, watching movies or series on Netflix and Amazon Prime Video was very good and I had no issues per se. The 90Hz display, which for most of the manufacturers nowadays seems quite mandatory, is available on this and it is buttery smooth, but it does cut out on your battery life, so keep that in mind. Coming to the back panel of the OnePlus 70, it is very eye candy. It's not much of a fingerprint magnet as such, but it does register some of it. But keep in mind, it is very slippery and I myself have dropped it a couple of times. Thankfully, it's not broken. But yeah, never use it without a case because it's very slippery. And they do provide you with a TPU case inside the box itself, and if you don't like that, you can buy it from their website itself or from any other case provider. Since we are on the back panel, let's take a look at the triple camera setup. OnePlus cameras have been on the warmer side for some time, and that is the case here with the primary lens. However, the details are crisp and in some scenarios it seems to up the contrast, hence making it look a little bit darker, but nevertheless, photos captured on it should be social media ready. The ultra wide angle serves its purpose right and maintains the details very well, and the colors are well balanced, and so does the telephoto lens. But lately when I tried to shoot a video with the OnePlus 70 rear cameras, I had focusing issues, both on 1080p and 4K. Even when the subject was in the middle of the frame, the focus shifted to the background and hence masked out the entire object. I had to refocus it each and every time, which was quite annoying. I hope OnePlus fixes this in the near update. I faced the same autofocus issue in the night mode as well. The photos were kind of blurry, but the details were maintained and the exposure was balanced. To the front, you get a 16 megapixel shooter and the photos are okay. Details are not maintained in certain scenarios and the colors are a bit washed out. However, the edge detection on the portrait mode is very good, and as you can see in the photos, the subject is masked out and the background is blurred. Under the hood, the OnePlus 70 packs in a Snapdragon 855 Plus chip, which is quite powerful and handles your day-to-day tasks. I have the 8GB 128GB variant, which is more than enough to run most of the games, apps and multitasking. Coming to the battery, it comes with a 3800 mAh battery and it is more than enough to run you through an entire day. And I was able to get 5 to 6 hours of screen on time on it with basic usage such as watching videos on YouTube, playing Netflix videos, music, calls and etc. And a little bit of PUBG, not much. And well, since the device comes with a 30-watt charger inside the box, it is very handy. It can charge your device to 70% within 30 minutes. And if you are rushing out somewhere, it is quite useful. Alright, now for the part because of which most of the people are influenced towards buying the OnePlus Nord, and that is the Oxygen OS experience. The experience for me has been flawless. Multitasking, and there have been no glitches or crashes with any apps per se. And yeah, there are no ads as well. The OS is well optimized for the OnePlus 70 and I enjoyed it. Even while receiving multiple notifications, it did not lag. While the same does happen on many other skins and I have faced it personally. The fingerprint and face unlock performance was very good, but yeah, even with in-display fingerprint sensor, it does not come with always-on display. But according to rumors, the always-on display will be coming with Android 11 update, so that's a plus. The alert slider over here is a godsend feature. It's quite easy to switch between silent and ring profiles, which is very efficient. But one downside, it does not come with a headphone jack, and they do not include a Type-C to headphone jack adapter, which is quite annoying. You have to pay extra 300 to 400 bucks on the OnePlus store itself to get an adapter. That's quite a downside, but there's nothing we can do about it. Most of the devices nowadays are coming without an headphone jack. So I guess that brings us to the end of this video. And the question still remains, should you buy the OnePlus 70 over the OnePlus Nord? And my answer to this question will be a definite yes. You get a better build quality with Corning Gorilla Glass on both sides of the device. And yeah, you get a flagship processor with the Snapdragon 855 Plus, whereas the OnePlus Nord comes with a 765G processor. But the OnePlus Nord comes with 5G capabilities. But let's be real, 5G adaptation over here will probably take a year or two. So I guess that's it for this video. And this was my first time doing an roll. Please let me know down in the comment section if it was okay, or if you have any suggestions. I'll definitely take that up and include it in my next videos. So this is me, Robin, and I'm signing off for this video. See ya.
Drunk, I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up in the clouds. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't